What is up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again with a 2025 Tyler Reddick Jordan Brand Crystal Toyota Camry. By far my favorite Jordan Brand car to be ran thus far. I'm so happy they made a 164 for it. They also fixed the wheel color for it, so it's accurate to the 2311 cars. I can't wait for this review. Let's hop to it. And here we go, folks, with today's Diecast review, man. And this is my favorite Jordan Brand car they have ran. It is such a wild-looking paint scheme. Very modern, very different. I mean, you know, good luck trying to find another paint scheme on the track that is similar to this. It's one of the most unique designs I have seen. It is very action sports, very rallycross, BMX, just very modern action sports style livery. It's just really freaking cool. The official name for it is Tyler Reddick number 45 Jordan Brand Crystal Toyota Camry. And I tell you what, they've made a lot of different Jordan Brand cars throughout the years. This one is my favorite one. When I saw they were going to race it at Texas in 2025, I was like, wow. And then seeing it live on TV, it's just so freaking cool. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and open up the diecast. I'll be right back. All right, folks, here we go. Diecast out of the box, and look at this paint scheme, man. This thing is so freaking cool, dude. Like, wow. There is so much going on with this paint scheme. You know, it's like, what I'd kind of describe it as is, imagine like a crystal vase or something. It has like a bunch of like grooves or textures on it, right? And then you would take a flashlight and kind of shine it around there, and it would, and you know, the reflections would be all kinds of craziness, right? That's what this paint scheme is. I mean, look at the hood of the car. I mean, that thing is wild, man. This is my favorite Jordan car Reddick has ran. Even, you know, Kurt Busch's Kansas win car, that thing is amazing. One of these days I got to do a diecast review on it. I missed out when it first came out, and it's sold out. So hopefully one of these days we can do a review on there. But I do like how it's mirrored here, how they designed one side of the car and they flipped it over and replicated it to the other side. I mean, there is so much detail, and these are my favorite paint schemes. This is it's action sports. You know, if you're ever familiar with like X Games, right? You know, they do rallycross racing or Travis Pastrana or snowboarding. You know, BMX, Tony Hawk, that type of style. They call it action sports, right? And they have a certain unique aesthetic to it, and it's always modern, it's different, and it's probably my favorite design aesthetic outside of like vaporwave or, you know, synthwave stuff. And I've noticed during the next gen era, a lot of the paint schemes have started to adopt that action sports style liveries, trackhouse racing specifically. And this is right up there, man. This thing is crazy looking. So you got the Jordan logo right there, got Reddick right there on the front windscreen with the Toyota badge. Go to the front of the diecast here. You have the whole front of the car is black. You have the Camry decal there, 2311 on the right side. Let me zoom in just a little bit. You got the Toyota badge. Sometimes the paint schemes, if they're just a certain color, the lens will try to make the image look warmer, right, or colder. And I try to change that so it looks as close as possible to the actual car. You know, from the naked eye. Got Sunoco on both sides of the car. You do have a little bit of gray right here around the front grille piece. Really like the Hammerhead Camry style. I mean, that just looks cool to me, man. This thing is wild. And you know, it does kind of, you know, I'm a little bit biased because it is a little bit of the channels colors as well. You know, the red and the black aesthetic to it, which just screams motorsports to me. And I mean, look at that door number, man. That thing is sharp. You have the black 45. You have that very cool kind of like a crimson red outlining to it. I mean, this paint scheme is crazy looking, dude. And then you have like a Dayglow Feel insert decal there. You have the rocker box here. You have Mobile One. Got Cup Series, Goodyear. Got Tyler Reddick. I do see Alexa there. I'm not familiar of the backstory with the name there. I don't know the whole backstory to it. So if you happen to know, feel free to comment down below. I'm bad at remembering things sometimes. You got Pinnacle right there on the C post yeah, that'd be the C post. This would be the B post. See, I can't even alphabet today. So you got Toyota right there with the Mac Tools decal, 2311 there. You can see a little bit of a decal portion there around the A post that should have been trimmed. That's okay. and an easy fix. One thing that's fantastic about this diecast is they actually fixed the color of the wheels. For the better part about a year and a half, the 2311 cars have been made inaccurately with the metallic gray style wheels. If you notice, 2311, they run the black wheels. That's just something their team does, and it's actually really cool how they run something a little bit different. Like Penske, they run more of a brushed chrome aluminum style. 2311 runs the gloss black wheels, and then pretty much everyone else kind of runs the brushed darker gray wheels. Go to the back panel of the diecast. You can see the spoiler decals a little bit wavy there, so it's a small imperfection. It does happen. Got Jordan, Air Jordan Toyota 45, Mobile 1 on the left side there. And then you go over here to the right side of this car. I think this thing is so cool, dude. I hope somehow they bring this paint scheme back, because it's wild looking, man. And I'm telling you, if you haven't picked up some of the Jordan brand cars throughout the years, I just still feel like someday they're going to get rare. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know how many they produce of it, but it's such a collectible thing, not just stateside, but internationally. If you're a Reddick fan and you haven't picked up some of his cars, I highly recommend you do. Even, the Kurt Busch, Kansas one, if you could find that one. That was the first one to get made, and I was an idiot, and I didn't pick it up or pre-order it, and it sold out at Circle B, and, well, it flew the coop, so to speak. Top of the diecast here, you have the number 45. Notice the outlining is white there and not red. I really like the aesthetic of the car, though. The colors, the black, red, and white, and then you kind of have like this crystal color around it. It's just wild looking, man. Like, this is just... It is so cool. Got Air Jordan right there at the top of the diecast. You have Reddick. And how about this for you wrestling fans? AEW on the decklet of the car. The last time we ever saw a wrestling brand logo on a diecast, it might have been the late 1990s. I have no idea, but it's been a while. So that is really cool. And then you have Upper Deck right there as well. Fantastic diecast, man. I was shocked this car was still in stock. This one released, I believe, in December, so I was a little bit late to it. We're reviewing this, mid-February 2026. 10 out of 10 car. One of my favorite paint schemes of the year, absolutely. I'm going to show, let's show two more Jordan cars from 2020. One of them's from 2025, one's from 2024, just to show you some of the epic paint schemes. I mean, you have the Bowman Gray Clash car, that one being the 2025 Unbannable car. That was a fantastic piece. And then how about this one? The one he flipped at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the what is this one called? The Air Jordan Black car. That one literally flipped in the infield at Las Vegas. That's not including the, the North Carolina Tar Heels colored car from 2023. Then he had one or two more from 2023. I believe I've done reviews on all of them. And then, of course, you have the Talladega car, which he won at Talladega 2024, the spring race. And then they made the clean variant of that. So it's just, there were so many awesome freaking Jordan cars. Highly recommend getting them while you can. Again, there's such a massive collectability with just the shoes themselves. Some of these paint schemes, I think, were based on shoe designs. So don't be surprised years from now, a lot of these cars are hard to get. Who knows? They could overproduce them to the cows come home. But I'm telling you, man, this car right here, if the Duralast Cup Series was still around, this thing would have probably ran a lot of events. I'm just saying, because I freaking love this car, man. 10 out of 10. I would put it in the small box, so to speak, of best diecasts of 2025, in my opinion. SVG and Connor Zilic, they're Red Bull cars. They got to be up there, right? First Red Bull cars in like 13 years or some crap. Long time, right? So those are up there, 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Another one I would add to that is the Busch Light Lime car. That thing is incredible from Ross Chastain. I put that as a 10 out of 10. What an awesome car, man. I'm so glad they fixed the wheels. Like you can see like the metallic gray. So that's two wheel designs they actually fixed. The Joey Logano car, the Hunt Brothers Pizza red car. That one actually has the but the brushed chrome aluminum style wheels. They haven't had that on Penske 164s in like 2 years. Lionel fixed that. And then they fixed the 2311 cars. I mean, Lionel is just taking W's, man. Credit is given where credit is due. And awesome diecast. Highly, highly recommend it. Thank you again for watching. Have a blessed one, everybody. And if you'd like to pick up any of these cards, make sure to tap it over at Circle B Diecast. Use promo code Diecastbuffet. For any orders, $30 or more, you could save on shipping. They might have the 124s as well. Might want to check in on those. That's all for now. DB, signing off.